Guys, it's another day. Good day, good afternoon, good morning, anywhere you are. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Start joining the stream now. We are live. This is the market session. As I said, we'll be coming live every day. We'll be coming live every day. I hope you can hear me very clear. Yeah. So we'll be doing live analysis, especially by engaging our community on YouTube and also other media that we think you need to benefit from us. So I'll be here for approximately an hour. We'll be able to make analysis and check the live market, and also be able to um, call out potential opportunity in case you have a trade or you have a position that you think we need to help you analyze. It's also another time for you to also get it analyzed. You know what I mean? And at the same time, you can be able you can also be able to ask us questions, and if you share our page to your friends, you will have a chance of winning an account. But there's other things you will benefit from us here. You can be able to access other services that we offer. In case you want to join the brokerage or the brokers we are using, you can be able to join our broker. In case you want to um, get a funded account from us, you can also able to get a funded account. I want to encourage you to always join us anytime we are live on the Zoom, and anytime we're also live on YouTube. So I'm setting up everything now. They give you guys the current market update. It's also going to follow up with what we have done in the past because a lot of them are gaining. They're actually gaining. Yeah. Um, you could get up to a $5,000 account when you join our academy. When you join our trading school, then if you check on our bio, on our description, you can be able to see our our website is on our description. You can be able to see it on the page. Then you can also be able to contact us for other services such as automated trading, training, education, corporate trade, and every other services that you may want us to do, to work with you, rather. So I'm setting up a lot of stuff now. Yeah. Okay, so we are good to go. So keep joining. Join us as soon as possible. Keep joining, keep joining, keep joining. Let me check. Our number is actually increasing now. Keep joining, guys. Keep joining. And if you join us, you can also comment on the session, such as name and or probably a location, so that we know the location where you're connected from. It will really help us to know the location where you are connected from. You know what I mean? You can, when you join, you can see, I can tell us, okay, I joined from here. This is my location. I'm from Nigeria, I'm from Kenya, I'm from Canada, I'm from US, any part of the world where you're connected from. So we'll be happy to know exactly where you're connected from. You know what I mean? So I'm about sharing the market chart, and we will also be able to touch down some of the current event that is happening. Today is actually a big day in the commodity market. Today we have commodity inventory coming up and other analysis coming up. So I want you to keep joining us. Please, how we go? Gold will always go up. So there's nothing much about gold. Gold is one of the. I hope you guys can hear me very well. Once you can hear me, just make sure that you comment and if you can hear me very well, just comment. I'll be able to. Yeah. So keep joining, guys. So yeah, I think everything is fine now. I've gotten a feedback that everything is fine. Everything is fine. So everything is fine. Um, yeah. So keep joining. Bo's watching from Nigeria. Okay, you're watching from Nigeria. So I want more people to join us as we kick off. Yeah, Bo. All right. So this is the market chart. If you go back to our previous screen, previous streaming, we did analysis here talking about Britain pound going up from this point. Now it has gone back to 182 pips. Then we did the same analysis on Euro USD. As you can see, those marks are still here. We mark them clearly. Then you see that it has also gone up to. You see that it has also gone up from this point now. It has gone up to 134 pips. So 182 pips and 134 pips. So basically, we are already hitting an average 500, 300 pips on it. Then we analyze on gold concerning gold, keep going up. So gold, there's nothing we can do again about gold. Gold is black. How do I even describe it? In fact, gold is the market of the year. We've been buying gold massively, and it's been doing well. Then we analyze here on the USJPY that is going to come down. Look at where we marked it. Check our previous screen, previous streaming is still there, where we marked it that USJPY is going to drop. So here we marked it. It has dropped to 298 pips. So guys, then we analyze on oil. Oil has not peaked as expected. Oil has not peaked as expected. So oil seriously dropped because of the the trade war that happened between the peace deal rather that happened between Israel and Hamas, and also the Russian tariff hike that was imposed by the United States. However, we're still expecting a strong hope on oil because it has really dropped very bad. So here is the highest price of gold below 56, around $54 per barrel. That was around April this year. So it's going towards that direction. But currently now it's trading at $58 per barrel as we speak. Then we also did something here. So somebody asked us to do something here for him. I think that guy must have gained a lot of money because, since then. So basically, we will continue from where we stopped. So any of you that want to ask us question, make sure you ask us question. We'll be happy to engage you guys. We'll be really happy to engage you. We'll be happy to engage you. We'll be happy to engage you. We are streaming on other platform as well. So Um, yeah, we'll be happy to engage you. But just tell me where you're coming from. Yeah. Just tell me where you're connected from so I can be able to get identified with you. And if you have any instrument that you know or we need to analyze for you, let us know. So back to it. So we did something here on USJPY. That was last time we analyzed about this number of pips. Most likely it will peak, but we still want to get some certain fact clear concerning the dollar and sorry, that's not USJPY. We did something on USJPY here, so we analyzed this thing. Uh, we were able to achieve. We estimated about $3,600 profit on this drop, but I think it has already hit. But let's see how far it will go because we're expecting it to drop down to 148 or 147, 147,959 or 147,361. We're expecting a sharp drop between that time. So please make sure you share this our page with your friend. Um, someone is say I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, you're welcome from Lagos, Nigeria. You share our page with your friends so we can be able to get more engagement, and you have a chance of winning about $1,000 account. So fundamentally, let's first of all start from oil. So Russia Middle East power play is unveiling. 10 years after its intervention, Syria and Russia influence in the Middle East has been sharply declined as US-led diplomacy takes center stage and Moscow struggle with cost of its war in Ukraine. I'm sure one of the reasons why the price of oil is down is because of the Russian-Ukraine war. Because Russia uses oil as one of the major sources of revenue. Maybe if the price is down, they may not have enough. So now this is another news coming up. They say crude oil fall below $50. Chai, but from one. So something is happening. So let me open it again for you. So crude oil price extended losses on Wednesday, which was yesterday, as rising OPEC plus supply and escalating US and China trade tension deepened concern over global demand, prompting Bank of America to warn that Brent crude could drop below $50 per barrel in the month ahead. So in midday trading at 1:13 p.m., that is the US time on Wednesday, WTI crude. Okay, so let me show you what I'm actually uh, showing, streaming, so that you can be able to read along with me, guys. That is information on crude oil. Let me show you. So you should be able to see it there now. Where crude oil price dropped on Wednesday, and of course I've showed you the chart now. You see that it has also dropped. Crude oil fell below 50. So now the Bank of America, they are warned that Brent could drop below $50 per barrel in the months ahead. So now the pullback leave both benchmark down about 5.6% since the start of October, making their lowest level in 5 months' time. As you can see, what we told you now, the first time oil dropped below this around this time was around October. Sorry, around April this year. It has gone down to that point again. So so natural gas also is to 2.88, a steady week long slide as mid-weather and steady output pressure price. So now I don't have all the time to go into it to read much about it, but what I'm trying to summarize for you here is that the price of oil is currently trading at a very much lower price, very much lower price, and we are expecting that the price should go up because if the price should drop below, it will be a global economic concern. Now, what information do you need from here? This information is to tell you that it's most likely, very possible that there should be an opportunity here for oil price to go up, at least moving up from $58 per barrel to $60 per barrel. That's about 200 pips. Or from $68 to at least $62 per barrel. That's about 400 pips movement, which is going to be a lot of profit for those of us that trade on it. Assuming the price move up to that point and you're able to achieve 400 pips, so you can sell $10 times 400. You can say $10 times 400, which will give you about $4,000 profit. And if you're using $100, that's in volume, not in capital. $100 times 400 pips. So we'll be expecting about $40,000. So let me show you my screen so that you could. We'll be expecting about $40,000, to be honest. So these are the things that. Yeah. So let's say if the price should move from here back to this 62, so we should be expecting about $40,000 on oil. Now, that is one of the advantage you need when we make a market analysis. You try to know some of the reasons. The reasons we are doing this now is because the price is low, and the one thing about the business, you have to be greedy when others are afraid, and be afraid when others are greedy. As the price is relatively low, it will spark. It has capacity to spark demand, because demand, we always want to get it at a lower price. Buyer, we always want to get oil at a lower price, and once that thing happen, the price will go up, and you make a lot of profit. And the one thing about trade is that you need to be able to place your trade when the market is bad, when the sale is, when the market is really low. That's when you have to place your trade. Assuming you want to buy a product, you buy it at a lower price. If you want to sell a product, you have to sell it at a higher price, and you make your profit. Guys, are you with me? So that's all about it on oil. So, and we have the same rules, the same thing applied to Brent crude. So let me check Brent crude, because I'm currently on WTI. Brent crude is also expected to be high. Expected to be low rather, and we also expected it to go high. So Brent crude is currently trading at 60, which is what they warn about. Should you drop to $50 per barrel, it's gonna be a challenge. Now, there's a potentiality that oil price may most likely go up. Do you understand? There's a chance that oil price will most likely go up, and when it happens, you be able to stand the chance to make profit. Sellers have been gaining. Sellers has been cashing out since this thing has started happening. On Friday was when it crashed. That's 500 pips down. There's no problem about it, but it will definitely go up. The price is definitely going to go up. What you have to do as a trader is to make sure. So what you have to do as a trader is to make sure you utilize the opportunity that we have now, and look for potential time when the market is going to rise and place a buy, and you're going to make profit. And make sure you use a good broker. A broker matters a lot. The type of broker you're using matters a lot. And also make sure you use a good capital. You're going to make profit when the price go up. These are the things that people don't want you to understand. So if the market is very, very down, that is a good time for investors who want to buy that product to buy it when the price is very low. And when the price is too high, that's when investors who want to sell off that product can be able to sell it and they make their profit. It is the global, it's like an old strategy that always exists in the investment or in trading in any business. You buy a product at a low price, you sell that product at a high price, and you make your profit. You know what I mean? So make sure you follow me up in case you are just joining us here. Our check our page. You see our information here. Check the description. You see how you can be able to contact us. You can join us at our trading school. You can also be able to get a capital in case you're a young person, you don't have enough money to start trading. Instead of you to go to pro firm and start struggling, you can be able to get some capital that can help you to make profit in trading. So is that all right? Now, let's go back to the chart so that you can be able to see more. Here, we move down to gold. Why gold is growing up, going seriously high because of the banks, Federal Reserve banks, and the big banks are buying gold because of uncertainties of policies, especially in the U.S. trade war. So uncertainties of policies is affecting them, and they don't know what to do. So the next thing, the only alternative they have is gold to hedge asset with gold, and gold is basically used for hedging. When we started trading gold, that was about 22 months ago. We told you that gold price is going to go up. So you see how it has gone up from this price up to this point. So it's a very massive movement on gold, and there are a lot of analysts that are expecting that gold price could get up to $5,000 per ounce. So guys, there's no chances that gold is gonna drop anytime soon, because as long as the global economy is keep shaking, big banks will keep buying gold, use it for hedging, because gold is necessarily used for hedging. It's much better than real estate, because when they hedge it on gold, they can always swap. They can always like change it back to currency. They can always liquidate it. It's easier for them to liquidate. That's why gold is used strongly for hedging. So let me know if you guys are following up, so I can be able to know if you need any question on anywhere I have to come in. I'll be happy to come in there, and we can flow together. Is that all right? Fine. Then we also have what we told you on USJP. Okay, I said something concerning Euro USD. That was last week. No, that was yesterday, and that was, and also I said it on Tuesday in our in our Zoom meeting for those who paid us for training. So now, um, take note of this thing. So go, the Euro US is up, but I'm currently on the weekly chart now. I said something. It could be for a temporary time as the movement is going up. There may not be chances that the price will go up to this point. You see this point, which is about 1.192257. There might be chances of market getting to that point. So we can push up the buy to maybe be 1.17719, and obviously position ourselves for sell around towards 1.14098. Obviously, unless if there's any possibility of the price breaking above this point. Maybe if the price break about to 1.19505, that means possibility of Euro USD continuously going up will be there. You know what I mean? Then that is on Euro USD and the things that you may need to know about it. So on a short note, there's we are already experiencing a rebound, which is what we told you guys before. So the rebound may not be able to continue to this point. That is the point I want to make, because the point of resistance will always speak volume in trading more than every other point. You know what I mean? The point of resistance will always speak volume in trading more than every other point. So it's very, very important that you understand these metrics and know how you can be able to play along with it, especially those of us that are joining us here that are not using trading with us. So if you want to join us, check our page here. You can be able to see our new Telegram channel. Join our new Telegram channel, and you can be able to see other information that you have. You can be able to reach out one-on-one and be able to trade with us as the case may be. You know what I mean? So we have the seminar thing on the pound USD too. Let me check it on weekly so that you can see the thing I'm trying to show you guys now. So similar thing is also here, is also available here, because we use one of the most laws of trading, buying low and sell high. So here at one point, let me show you, at one point 3731 316 is also a very potential opportunity for resistance. So the buying we are noticing here now may be able to exist around 1.35495494, or maximum 1.36405. Maximum 3.36405. That may be the maximum point where this market may get to, unless if this particular point is broken. So, and the reason why we say that is that dollar is obviously showing a sign of strong volume, like strong value. Dollar is actually dominating, and the dollar can be able to go down. The only reason why um, is a bit challenging to investor because of Donald Trump policies on tariff. That's the only thing. So US dollar has a capacity to regain its momentum, as you can see, and now it has presented market structure itself has presented a lot of opportunity. Look at the market structure. Market structure moving up from this point down to this point. I presented a lot of opportunity for that. Is that okay? So what I'm saying is just saying that our buying here, we are cashing out seriously. We have gained 300 something pips total this week, which is a very good one. On gold, we have gained massively on gold since this week. Let me put gold on weekly chart because they are all together. Our daily target, weekly target every week is 500 pips. So this is the weekly chart on gold. We have gained massively 222 pips. That's gone on gold. We are yet to gain on oil on the buying side, and it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. So if you come in now, it's not too late on oil. It's possible that you're going to make a lot of money when you come to the oil. Is that all right? So let me go back to fundamental and see more what is happening there as well. Okay. By 5 p.m., we have inventory report coming up on oil. Let me go to calendar. As it's Thursday. Oh, they're expecting 0.3 million barrel. Okay. Which is obviously like a shortage. So about 0.3 million barrel is going to be expected by 3 p.m. or rather 3:30 p.m. 5 p.m. today, because it was shifted because of the. Okay, sorry. Let me close this page. I think. Yeah. So how you guys doing? Please just make sure you comment on my page in case you are listening to us. We started live this week. Every week now we'll be going live, especially during the New York session. We'll be going live, and if you are getting value from us, which I believe so strongly that you're gonna get value, you share our page with your friends, to your link, to your pages, to your forum where you belong, and we can be able to see you and able to, so that your audience can be able to see us, and we can be able to see you and able to do business with you guys. To be honest, it's very, 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 very important that we grow the community strongly. With this, since this month, this week we have gotten more than 500 people watch our stream since this week, and we're actually growing. We are growing. So by 5 p.m. we will have inventory report release, and they are expecting about 0.03 million barrel, which is relatively low. But how does this information concern us? Currently, if there's no strong fundamental on oil, we use only demand and supply ratio to trade. One, there's no strong fundamental on oil, we use demand and supply ratio to trade. And again, now, one of the factors we have seen now, they say there's a lesser supply on oil and the price is very much low. It can give us hope that price will go up because the supply level is low. You know what I mean? So if the supply level is high, then we can consider other factors. Let's say there are more supply keep coming into the market all the time. Supply keep coming. But there's one psychological thing about trading. When there is more supply of a good product at a lower price, it can also trigger demand to buy that product at a lower price, so that they could make profit. Do you understand? When there's a much supply at a low level, it can also trigger demand, and it can make that product to go up, and investors can buy that product at a low price and make their profit. Do you understand? So, how many of you is trading? So, let me know if you're trading live, or those of you that are here. Which are you trading live? Are you trading maybe a pro forma account, or you're trading your own what account you are trading. So let me be able to kind of interact with you. Just drop it on the comment section. I'm a trader, and also what is your experience in trading? Are you a new person in trading, or you've been trading before? Do you understand? So let me know. I trade life, I trade Euro USD, I trade Forex, I trade commodity, I trade stock, I trade gold. Which of the instruments do you trade? Please just drop it. I, I'll be happy to okay. Somebody say, Bose, is gold buying or selling? Gold is seriously buying. You should be able to see it on the chart. Are you a trader? Ngene. Gold is seriously buying. You should be able to see it on the chart that gold is buying, and it is presenting a good opportunity for us to make money. Gold is buying. Yeah, so I'm waiting for your comment. Let me respond to some of the messages here, please. Yeah, just drop your comment. Drop your comment. I'll be able to read all of them. Then I can get to you. Drop your comment. Which instrument do you trade? What is your years of experience? Do you have any instrument you want us to analyze for you? Just drop your comment. I'll be able to assist. Because somebody say real account. Okay. Yeah. It's a real account. Yeah, fine. I'm listening to very nice music. The music is so nice, and you enjoy it. So by 5 p.m., we are hitting down on oil badly. We hit down on oil, and I'm sure you will come out well. So let me know the instrument you want us to like look into it, and we can be able to see what we can do on it. So just hit us up. We will help you to look into the instrument. So while that goes on, so let me also go through other analysis that we have here. We have read a lot about analysis for the day, analysis for the week, and analysis for the month. And we are actually doing very much well on that. Yeah. So this is live trading now. So let me put on the chart. Some of you that like to watch a very quick movement, let me put up quick movement so that it will be boring to you. This is New York session is live now. Let me go on 1 hour chart so you can see what the chart look like. Yeah, you see what is happening? Please, I have not placed trade now. I'm waiting for confirmation. Okay, fine. Fine. Always make sure you confirm properly before you place the trade. Yeah, guys, so I'm showing you the live chat now. Ask us any question that you want to ask. Anything that's confusing you that you need to know about, just let us know. Yeah, I want to get your question, guys. It's massively going up like as we speak. Let's see how many pips we're gonna get from here today. That's zero USD. It started going up since yesterday as we analyze it. It's seriously going up, massively going up. Yeah, it's massively. Yeah, it's massively going up. 135 pips down. This is huge. This is huge, guys. It's huge. Yeah. There are other factors we see on oil. But I like this one and we have seen here. It's another opportunity to make a lot of money, to be honest. It's a big opportunity to make a lot of money. Yeah. So there's another one we see here. They say oil chief seed oil. Let me share it with you guys. They say oil chief sees $60 oil price as broken point for shale growth. Oil executive remains bullish long term. agreeing that why a short-term glow looms due to surging supply and weak demand, tightening fundamentals, and slowing non-OPEC growth will eventually reverse the market. This is a hope, guys. It's a hope that the market is going to go up. Then, um, Total Energies and ConocoPhillips warned that U.S. shale output will plateau or declined if WTI stays near $60 per barrel. Then ExxonMobil and Aramco stress sustained demand from emerging economic and call for continued investment in conventional oil. So let's quickly go a little deep into the details of what they're telling us here. What are some things you have to? So top executive from super majors. I like the name super majors. Yeah, top executive from super majors. We said the U.S. shale patch and the national oil companies remain bullish about the oil market in the medium and on a long term. Take note, in the medium and on a long term. You just take note that what they are saying here, and expecting growing demand, and the downturn in oil price to eventually rebalance supply and demand from the looming glut. So, at the Energy Intelligence Forum in London this week, the oil bosses acknowledged the bearish short-term fundamentals as supply growth outpaces the increase in demand. Because when we do analysis on weekly basis on oil, the one we did last month, we're trying to get the facts on total quantity of demand, total quantity of supply on oil. So we were able to discover that there are more supply in terms of ratio on oil and the lesser demand, but their differences, their gap was not much. Let's say 1% different or 1.5% different. So the measure of demand and measure of supply was almost like equal to each other. So now anything that makes the supply to drop a little bit, it will boost the price of oil as I speak to you. So now they also said that the International Energy Agency EIA this week also warned against soaring supply and subdued demand would bloat the oversupply to record level. So that's what I used to tell people. If you are trading some of these instruments, you're used to them all the time. You should be able to know the policies that's being played around it. If you're a currency trader or you're a stock trader, that stock you usually trade all the time, try to know the policies around it. As I always say that if oil price should plug down to some certain amount, like plug below 60, it's gonna be a concern. All these companies will start warning, telling you guys, I don't know what is happening, because some of the countries will go into recession, some of the world economic activities will not work as expected because of these things. That is one of the reasons why I told you guys, despite that this market is going to go is down currently now, there are high potentiality that this market may go up in the future. Very, very possible that the price of this market will go up in the future. So these are the potentials that we have in the market, and it can also benefit you. But what would you do with it? That's the question. If you're a trader, this is the best time for you to come in. If you want to learn and understand how it works, you can easily come in. Yeah, come in. What's happening?
Yes, Mr. Traders.
Yeah, so we are currently on live now. Here we are how the oil price is seriously crashing, and they are already warning if the price keep going down, it it will cause problem. So all this warning is a sign that the price will definitely go up. You know what I mean? So all this warning is a potential sign that the price will gonna go up. Now, currently, the price is very much low. Look at where the price is as we speak now. This is the New York session. The price is trading at this is oil. It's trading at $57 per barrel. That's WTI. $57. So it's bearish, and the Brent crude trading at $61 per barrel. as we speak. So it's gonna be a potentiality of for buyers. Should the market go up, then they will make a very good amount of return. So I'm just expecting that the market, if the bullish trends start coming up in the market, then it can continue it may continue to 64 or 65. But however, those that are already on sale, I think they should also be very careful. You can be putting your sell position, like maybe your SL. If you're using CFD, you know that SL is very much important. So you can be following the trend and be hit and be keeping your SL very much closer, which is very much a good strategy because when market is very much deep down, you don't need to you don't need to lose guard because if you started rising from that point, you're gonna be in trouble. So you can be putting your SL closer, maybe 62 SL, 63 SL. So should you be sleeping or somewhere the market start going up, you will not be caught up on a downside where you have a where you have a same position at a lower price. So you could be able to using your SL within this point very close and be following it and be cashing out. Remember that the next support in oil now is at 658.98. That is the next support, which is somewhere here. Is next support. Are you done with what you're doing?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Probably head off to go get lunch.
Okay, what to get lunch? Sure. Yeah, after the stream now, I was obviously gonna get a lunch as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much longer for the stream?
So I'm gonna stream for an hour because it's the New York session and we have a lot of work to do in the office. So after the 1 hour, I will keep the stream here so that people who are busy working, they can also be, because some of the things we are doing here is valid. It can be valid for like 2 or 3 days, so they can be able to watch it over and over again.
Like an hour from now?
No. I've already done. Yeah, I've done how many minutes of my stream now? I've already done.
So let's
Yeah, I've done 47 minutes.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. I've done 45 minutes. 47 minutes. I've done.
Let's talk about it. Is it almost 3, right?
Yeah. It's almost. What's time now? Yeah, it's almost 3. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about it 3 then.
Yeah. So guys, let me know how you guys are doing, whether you are following what I'm saying, whether it's making sense. Drop it on the comment section. I'm reading all the comments, to be honest. I'm seeing all the comments. Yeah. And I'm streaming on multiple channels. Drop it on comment section. Let's see. I'll be able to respond to you. Somebody drop a comment. Say, I have made another mistake today. I thought you said gold is on buy, but I enter wrongly, seriously on lose. I'm not giving you advice to buy or sell. Is it what we're expecting? I'm giving you analysis, so you have to make your decision. Then even if you place a trade on any of this gold, you shouldn't expect a quick profit. And I don't, because a lot of factors can cause you to lose money, or because you don't know the kind of spread your broker is charging you. Some of you don't know anything about all these things. So I'm giving you analysis. I'm not giving you signal. I'm giving you proper analysis because your broker can decide more, and you too can also decide more. He said gold is buying, and I thought you said gold is on buy. If you're a trader, what are you not seeing? This is a bullish trend. What are you saying? So if you're a trader, the market that have been buying from this point to this point, are you trying to say that it's not buying? So are you trying to claim that you cannot see this chart even today? So this is weekly chart. Today is Thursday. The whole week, the gold has risen from 3,996 to 4,248. So what are you even saying? The information is here. This is good. From 3,990 to 4,000. Yeah. Then if you go on daily chart, which is today's market, you try to know what the market is saying today. So today's market, the market opens, the price of the market open here, open around 4,280, 208. Now the current market is trading at 4,248. Yeah. So, and for a long time, gold has never dropped. Gold is most likely buying as much as possible. So, what give you profit is the price you bought or the price you sold. That's what give you profit. So, what give you profit is the price you bought and the price you sold. I think you're a speculator. The person talking to me, you need to learn trading so that you don't need to speculate. Say, boss, my life is gone on trading. I have become a bigger. I've become a bigger because of losses in trade. You need to learn proper how to trade because the way you ask a question, you seem to be like a speculator. You try to trade very quick, like jump in and jump out, like be very quick. This is something you place and hold, and I'll give you some time to make profit. To be honest, yeah. So you need to properly learn how to trade, which I will not blame you. It's not uh, our culture to learn much about trading, is why everybody want to make money. So people don't really have much time to learn. Another one, people that also have not learned trading may not also be be in a place of having enough capital which they can use to trade. It's also another thing. People rush into making money when they are in need, so that's the problem. When they need, they want to make money, and it puts pressure on them and puts pressure on their finances. Gold has been buying for 22 months and it's buying, and we cannot tell you that gold is selling where gold is buying. There's no point. So what trading does is that when you are trading, if you're a trader, you could decide maybe the market is very high. I want to sell. Should the market dropped? Because you should not follow. Sometimes you may not follow all the market all the time. Market may follow your position. Should the market dropped, I want to sell at this price. But based on what we see on gold, look at the price of gold. There's no chances that that gold be quickly drop. Because gold have never dropped. Remember when it was here, when the gold price was here, when it was here, was people were shouting it's on support, it's on resistant here. When it was here, people were saying gold was unresistant. But what is happening today? I've told you that gold has broken all the resistance. So nothing is resisting the gold price when it was here. So I'm sure a lot of technical traders hit sell, believing that since the gold is on resistant level, the price will drop. Technically, it does not control the market. What control the market is fundamental. You and I, we are the fundamental. Yeah. Somebody said, please, can I be helped? I've blown account now. I said it. I don't know I don't know the broker you're using, but the way you're talking, you seem to be maybe inexperienced in trading. Yeah, but you should be able to learn properly how to trade and um, apply a proper risk management. So I don't know. For you to talk about these things, you don't know how to trade. Yeah, you don't know how to trade. You need to learn how to trade. You need to learn how to trade. It thinks some of you think trading is to click buy and sell because the option is the button is always there. So you need to learn how to trade. It will really help you to be honest. It will really help you to be honest. And also know the broker you are using. Your broker matters a lot. Broker plays a huge role in your success as a trader. Yeah. So, guys, let me take more of inquiries. So, do you have any other instrument you want us to analyze? Let us know. So, what I'm saying in summary is that our analysis here is still valid. But on Euro USD, this is my own opinion. I'm expecting around 1.179, 1.177119. I'm expecting a bit retracement. Should the buy continue to that point? Similar thing is applicable to JPP USD until this particular support area, which is a little bit above 1.37316, is broken. Gold remain our gold indeed. So um, we are not really selling gold, to be honest. So we just want to keep buying. What to do when gold price drop a bit, then we hit a buy. So oil price, we are expecting another bullish on oil because oil is already down. So we're expecting to go up, and the world economic oil analysts, they are already like saying something about it, that should the price of gold continue to go down, then it will really affect them. To be honest, it will really affect them. So, as you know, oil is one of the most volatile assets, and now today we have inventory report today coming out by 3:30. Let me show you. We have inventory report today coming out by 3:30. Let me show you. It's coming out by 3:30. Um, sorry, not 3:30. It's coming up by 5. Where is it? Yeah, 5 p.m. Yeah, look at it here. Inventory report. It's coming up by 5 p.m. and they're expecting 0.3 million barrels supply. It's coming up by 5 p.m. So let's see what's gonna be the output by 5 p.m. We see we're gonna be live. I see what the trading we produce. Yeah, we're gonna be live and see what the trading will produce. We're gonna be live and see what the trading will produce. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are getting value here. To be honest, yeah. For let me tell you another thing that I think will help you if you are a new trader. You want to come in. There are other opportunity that you can learn from it. So this is Uche Paragon Hub. This is our website. So we have a program, two program that I think you have to benefit from it, act on it as soon as possible. So this is in case you need portfolio management system. Your broker, this is one of the best places where you can be able to connect to our portfolio management system with minimum of $500 and a minimum of $5,000 for VIP, exclusive VIP $25,000, and premium VIP $100,000. And we get your order executed as fast as possible. And our risk measure is about 50% stop out, 50% stop out. Look at it here. Then our performance fee is about 20% of performance fee that we take. So your account will be with your broker. Of course, it must be a regulated broker while we make the execution. So if you like, but another exciting one is this one. Is this one? So there's a mentorship fund that we have. A mentorship fund we have. We just launched it, and then we have 50 slots available for traders that want to learn how to trade. So instead of you to go in and you're struggling to learn how to trade, instead of you to go in and use your own money, you could use a free funded account to trade. And that's it. When you pay us for training, we will teach you for proper training how it was. You pay us maybe one-time training fee. Let's say you pay us a training fee of $150 to teach you for 1 month how to trade. We can fund you, or you pay us for about 6 months training to teach you and mentor you for 6 months on how to trade. Then we can fund you between $1,000 to $5,000 depending on the one that you paid for, and you can withdraw up to 20% of the profit you're making while learning from us, while trading with the fund. So all you have to do is just to pay to learn. It's better than going to pay. You don't know anything. You go and pay to buy an account. No, pay to learn first. They will give you an account you could be trading, and you also be withdrawing money from it. So by the time we finish teaching and trading together with you, you must have even made the money that you paid us for training. And then yeah, so after you're learning and everything, then you can convert the money to yours. You can convert the money to yours. As you can see, you can convert it. And those of you that do social media, you can also work with us as an influencer or as a referrer to also make a commission from it. Yeah, so our training fee still remain $150. It was $170. Now it has come down. We have 10 left here. We have 7 left here. Then our 6-month training fee still remain $500 for those of you that want to learn how to trade for us. For those of you that want to join us in trading live, not that you want to learn from us. So these are the options where we can be able to effectively help you trade using our own risk. If you have your own risk, you can also be up to you where you learn and do it by yourself. Basically, me, I'm a portfolio manager. I focus strongly on commodities more. Then I trade few of currency pairs. Yeah. That's all about the services so far. So, and if you need it, look at the website is here, whichparagon.com. .com. That is the website. That's because it's a new website we just launched, because a lot of people were always asking how to contact me personally. That they can be able to contact me personally, but we do KYC, serious KYC, to be sure you know who you are, and if you are probably eligible to do business with us or not, because it's an internet space. So we need to know exactly who you are properly, to be able whether know whether you can do business with us or not. For those of you that are looking for brokers, you can use any of the broker that is available. Also, so we have a lot of offers, but this is a personal channel. That's why I'm only sharing my personal stuff. I'm sharing my personal stuff. That's why I'm sharing it, because my personal channel is not a corporate channel. It's not a business channel. So I'm sharing only my personal stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we got to go now. I'm sure you guys get value. Let me know if there's anything that you may need to know. I'll be willing to assist you as much as possible. So this New York session is actually very quite interesting. It's very, very interesting. As you can see, we've been here now. You see how the market has been performing. The price of oil also experienced another drop, but that's just like a regular thing. You don't need to watch the market all the time. See, the market also experienced a little bit sharp drop, but it does not change the fact that it is still trading between the same area where we have it. You know what I mean? So it doesn't change the fact that it's still trading within the same area where we have it. Yeah. Guys, I hope you got value. I'm sure you got value. Yeah, I'm sure. So make sure you always come in here during the New York session. I will be definitely be coming live to giving you update. Then check our bio. You will see our new Telegram channel. Join us. See our website is displaying there. Contact me directly if you want to personally contact me. Yeah, just personal contact. I'll be able to see your email, see your phone number. I'll be able to call you. You know, we can talk, discuss how we can do business together. You know. See you guys, and have a wonderful day, a wonderful morning, a wonderful evening, depending on where you're watching me from. Yeah.